And hello guys, this is Balmung.
This is Sonic Force 1234.
And we have Recorder Dude.
And Naruto Fan Like Pie.
And Detail 0026.
And this is WolfCompotentCommentaries, and we're doing Strider 2.
Hooray!
Commentaries.
Tell me that.
Yes, clusterfuck commentaries. Yeah. Originally I had it in 5 separate videos, but everyone bitched that it was too short, so I combined it into one, so you guys shut the fuck up.
I ain't
Well,
bitch.
we didn't bitch. No, I'm the only one that bitched.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah, you
basically
bitched.
just-
You fucking bitched. So I put it all into one video and combined it into one long game, so shut the fuck up.
But then again, I'd rather have one 48-minute part because it's apparently a really short game than 5 whatever-minute parts.
Funny commentary, guys.
It is actually rather short.
So what system is this for again?
PS1.
It was also for arcades.
See, I've never actually played this game, so.
I've played it.
Each mission in general was like maybe 5 minutes, if that, if you're fast.
The first
For
mission's
fuck's
pretty quick.
sake.
I personally prefer the first, but the second is still a good game. It just doesn't feel like Strider 2.
Dude,
I haven't played I never actually played the first one, believe it or not, so.
You really have to play the first one. It's an amazing experience.
I'll download it later.
A lot of people play the Genesis version, but the arcade version is slightly better because it doesn't have load times. Yes, load
I'll just download it
times.
later. I have the fucking emulators for it, so I'll download it later.
Hold on,
Yeah,
wait.
yeah.
Strider 1's for the arcade and PS1, but Strider 2 for the Genesis?
No, Strider 1's for the Genesis.
So what time are we at?
It was Strider for the Genesis was the first big system seller because it was the first 8 megabit cartridge for the system. It's bigger. It's bigger than
1 minute and 45 seconds.
You know, it's funny to think that Strider is slightly bigger than Phantasy Star 2.
Alright, so I'm not that far behind.
Whoa, really?
Yeah. Phantasy Star 2 is 6 megabit.
Damn. That's quite an achievement, actually.
This is my blind playthrough. I know what the fuck I'm doing, because I play like a fucking noob half the game, so.
Yeah, Phantasy Star 2 had a shitload of compressed data to just fit that whole game in.
I'll bet.
Considering
Yeah, I start playing like a fucking noob, so I'll die a lot.
it's cool.
Hey, we get to laugh at it.
Oh, fuck off.
At least you're not trying to do the Battletoads Turbo Tunnel.
Oh, fuck that.
Dude, I got so fucking close last time. One day. I was like,
I'd rather kill myself. Honestly,
I enjoy it. I just want to beat it.
I'd rather rape myself with a cactus and die anally.
Wow. Talk about, angry.
Oh, wow,
And
there's so much
Ballong's
easier
next
without
playthrough,
lag.
Sonic 06.
Fuck you!
No, I already said I'll take that one. Now what you guys
That bugs me a little bit when you kill an enemy.
I've never,
My god, this is
played
so
06
cake
again.
without lag. I can't believe that I thought this was hard
Oh
yesterday.
wait, are you doing it just for freaking Incompetent, or are you doing it for Incompetent and Wolfbite?
Oh, I don't expect you guys to do it. I'm doing it for both of us.
Sweet.
Oh, so he's taking one for the team. He's taking a bullet for the team.
Ah,
He
shit.
really
Well,
is.
I've also beaten 06 like 7 times, so it's...
I beat no 6 once, and I broke the disc in half and threw it away.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad.
Yeah,
Talk
it really
about
is.
overreaction.
I literally fucking, broke the disc in half after I beat it and said something.
Maybe I'm a little bit more tolerant to it, just because I've seen, Let's Plays and played it a lot.
No, it's because Ballong's a freaking psychopath.
That too.
And Silver is just retarded.
The
Yes.
bad thing about that is when that first came out, I was at summer camp and I was talking to this guy that I met who had the game, and he talked like it was a good game. So I was like, "Oh, that sounds like it's pretty fun."
It's one time at band camp.
I stuck a flute in my vagina.
Yes, that's exactly what happened, Curtis.
Please elaborate, Curtis.
American Pie band camp.
Oh my god. Yeah, so this is the first one's almost already. I'm towards the end. I just gotta get to the fucking bosses.
Oh wait, I screwed up the line. It's I stuck a flute in my pussy.
I haven't played this one in a while, but if I recall correctly, the first boss is a fat guy with big sleeves.
You already missed him.
Okay.
A while ago.
Alright.
Yeah, he's just pissing through this game right now.
Tong Poo.
Yes, Tong Poo. It's triplets.
Wait, I think they actually put the triplets in the first game after the ship level. I usually just stand on a platform and slice at their legs because it's like a cheap way to not get hit. But I don't care because that game's tough. I've still yet to beat the original Strider. It's really freaking hard.
Yeah, there's a lot of games.
Ballong almost dying there.
Well, I don't cheat. You see,
Well, there's infinite continues. You can die anyway. So.
not the Genesis version.
Who cares about the Genesis version?
This isn't fucking Genesis. This is PS1. So shut
Strider
up.
2 I've beaten. It's pretty, it's not half as hard a game.
Some of the bosses are ridiculously stupidly hard, though.
Well, that is if you're playing on a hard difficulty, yeah.
Which I am, by the way.
Which you are, yeah.
You should always play on the hardest difficulty if you're recording yourself.
Nah,
yeah,
dude, even...
otherwise people will call you a pussy.
Unless you're me. Anyway, you were saying, Tom?
I was saying, because even on easy, like in Strider, difficulty doesn't even determine how the game plays, it just determines how many lives and continues you get. So
Yeah.
those kind of games I always go with easy. If it actually affects the game, like with Rocket Knight Adventures, where you can't play the last level if you play in easy, which is actually normal in the Japanese version, they changed the names here.
Or you have to beat it on hard mode to become a real ninja.
Yeah, you have to beat it on super hard to get the true ending. And you know how you play super hard? In a game where you're designed to be able to be hit multiple times, one hit, you're dead. No extra lives.
Yay,
No
that
hits.
sounds fun.
Yeah, you have to be...
That reminds me of Ninja Gaiden 2 on hardest difficulty.
You have to be pretty freaking masochistic to try and beat it.
Yeah, just why I'll never play Star Ocean on Universe mode.
Ah, shit, only 4 lives left. Just on the jumpy part.
This guy's name is Solo. Looks like he has 2 health bars. Or what is that blue bar there?
That's my special meter.
Oh, okay.
It kind of fucks up bosses like it's his job.
Well, I can see that. It's kind of like a homing sword attack. It's kind of unfair.
It doesn't help me out later. It kind of fucks me over later.
Oh, okay. It sounds like fun.
You always tend to depend on the specials until the later bosses when they fuck you up.
Well, actually, some of the bosses, you actually need this fucking special to beat them.
Wait, what do you mean my broken move can't beat the boss? Fuck!
I'm sure I'm going to have a moment in that in Mega Man Legends.
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
I tried to beat this level without dying. I kind of fucked up there, so whatever.
Wow. Talk about a freaking continue.
Got a D, kill yourself, do it again.
Do you have to beat the game without fucking getting hit to get a fucking higher than the D rank?
Dude, that is the best continue screen I've ever seen. It doesn't, like, game over you. It just, like, continue, yes. Okay, go back to the action.
Continue
like Super Meat Boy, but
exactly
you have to
where you
press the
left
button.
off. Oh, man. I love games that do that.
Hey, look, it's Chun-Li.
Yes,
Oh,
this is actually what it is. It's fucking Chun-Li.
Please, do your hurricane kick. I beg you.
Yeah, there's only 5 missions, I want to say.
Yeah, this is where the first part of the video would be over. Or the first part would be over.
Yeah, this first one would be over, and then... Obviously, I don't really care, so I'm just going right to it.
Yeah, but, you know, unless you're me and you have to edit out every single death except one, apparently, because you're a fucking moron. Sonic Colors.
We'd actually
Well,
have to care to do that.
I'm not sure if this is the best time to mention this, but you guys hear about the bombings yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah.
Souls. That's no good.
Someone really wants to piss somebody off.
Yep.
Somebody's trying to spark a war.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, look, I'm sorry. I sneezed and the whole place blew up.
Look, man, I'm sorry. I just told the kid to pull my finger. I didn't think it would go that far. I just... pull my finger.
We're gonna get flagged for that.
I'm sorry.
So apparently, somebody heard that.
You're insensitive, you fucking asshole.
I don't give a shit if I'm insensitive. This is a commentary group. That's what we do.
Apparently, somebody took a picture of the bombings where somebody had his leg cut off, and he said, and like they put a caption that says how it feels to chew 5 gum.
Oh god,
Oh.
that's fucking
Oh,
wrong.
man, I thought what we did was wrong. That's just
Welcome
bad.
to America, asshole.
That's just mean.
Yeah, I doubt that was an American who did that. If they are,
How it feels to chew 5 gum.
one leg.
No, it would have been better if they did the fucking SpongeBob my leg thing.
Honestly, if I could say this game reminds me of anything, it reminds me a lot of Shinobi 3 but with a close-range weapon.
Yes.
It does.
You nailed it on the head there, actually.
That's why I don't really think it's a Strider game. I like to think of... It's actually a lot closer to Shinobi X on the Saturn, in that regard.
I missed the Saturn, man. Mine broke for 3 fucking days. I was pissed.
I haven't played it, but I probably should shell out the money for something, considering I have my Saturn sitting right there.
I mean,
Like, I had a Saturn for 3 days and it fucking broke. I was sad.
Oh.
well, you should have got your money back and got another one.
Hey, at least you still got your Dreamcast, dude.
I was like, what, 9 years old, and my father bought it for me.
Excuse me, everybody.
Saturn is an amazing console.
This is giving me Zelda Twilight Princess flashbacks.
I get more of the stage from Brawl. Looks exactly like it. It's even got the thing chasing you.
Yeah, I know. That's from Twilight Princess, dude. That's
I don't give a
Brawl got
shit.
it from.
I don't give a shit. I don't like Twilight Princess. Therefore, I say Brawl.
I think I fuck up here.
I don't mind
I
Twilight
fuck up.
Princess.
Ah!
Look at that. Instant, like, end of level. Instant end of level just by dying.
Oh, hey, Sir Arthur took an extra level in Badass.
Whoa. Machines? We don't have those.
Yes.
Dude,
this is like needed for some of the bosses.
Dude, I would so...
Their health is ridiculous.
Dude, I would so fucking play Cyber Ghosts and Goblins.
Yes. That is a genius idea. Somebody make it. ROM hackers, unite!
What was I thinking of? I know there was actually a Cyber Shinobi, but it wasn't really a Shinobi game. Oh, you know one thing you guys gotta try is, something Gun on the Dreamcast by Capcom. It's this game you can play as Mega Man, Arthur, and it's like this sort of, multi-directional shmup, and it's really fun.
Shit. And then
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, the name just slipped me. Oh, fuck, man. Somebody wiki it. I can't wiki it while I'm recording, otherwise it'll just freeze on me.
Dude, I'm afraid, like, if I start wikiing shit, my video will just fucking shit out again.
We'll find out afterwards.
It's like
shit out.
It's like
I want a fucking burger.
It's the only official thing on Dreamcast that has the real Mega Man in it.
Wait, to bring back what Bomong said, I want a fucking burger too, man.
Barbecue at my house.
Okay. Marvel's Capcom, Fighter by Arthur, Marvel's Capcom. Come on, I don't want MVC. I'm trying to think of what it is. Oh, here we go. I should be able to find it this way. I've played it before, and it's really fun. I've played it all the way through.
Welcome to Strider 2. We're talking about like
Cannon Spike. That's what it is. Cannon
Welcome
Spike.
to Strider 2. Recorder dude comes up with a long ass fucking explanation. That takes him 5 minutes because he has to stutter every 5 seconds.
Well, that's what he does.
Yeah, I know.
Haven't you seen Paradox Power Plays?
Oh, for fuck's sake, not again.
What happened?
I guess his video is being a dick to him. It's not working properly.
Yeah, like it
the
stops randomly at like whatever time period.
That's okay. When me and Sonic Fools did what was it? What video did we do? It kept stopping, like completely.
Oh, we did it was oh shit, what was it? It was one of the videos on your channel. I'm trying to remember what it was because it pissed me off. Was it? No, it wasn't Mega Man Legends. That's
It was Mega Man X. It was X.
Yes, Mega Man X.
It was X. It kept stopping on you like randomly out of nowhere. We just have to keep going.
There's a reason why I like screen share better than actually, putting up the raws, and that's one reason.
You can react in real time. You can also react in real time.
Yeah, well, you know what? As soon as I get the money to get like the fucking not Pamela Pro, but Skype Pro, I'll shell out. That way, even if I'm not here, you guys.
Dude.
Only one of us has to get it in order for everyone to use it. So even if I'm not there, you guys can still screen share because I'm in the group.
I thought you still had to be in the call.
You have to be in the call. You have to be in the call.
Oh, I do? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I guess I'll just set up my Skype to auto answer or something. I don't know.
we just auto answer. We even have sex in the background. It's like, dude, really?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Squeak. The fuck is that? Blastoise!
Yeah. So anyway, have you guys ever heard of Threads of Fate?
Yes, I have. But I've never played it.
It's one of the greatest PS1 RPGs I've ever played in my life.
Isn't that the early launch one?
It's really good. I'm doing it next, actually, so...
Because I remember that one had really mixed reviews.
It's hit and miss.
Yeah?
You
I've seen
just
a lot
got
of games like that.
bro.
It's hit and miss. It depends on, like, your adaptation of the game.
Yeah, I hear you.
Some like it, some don't. I mean, I like it because A, the main character can transform to animals and stuff, whatever you kill, which is pretty cool.
It's turn-based, right?
No, it's not actually.
Chat?
It's real time.
Real time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's considered an RPG, but it's actually action adventure.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
RPG.
Just an ARPG.
Because the battles aren't really random. It's like
On screen, yeah, you gotta find them. I hear you. I got no problem.
it's kind of like playing what's the game?
That's a fun game. What's the game?
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up, asshole. Anyway.
I think the hardest part of being the commentator is just trying to figure out.
It's kind of like Castlevania would play out.
I was saying, like, the hardest part about being a commentator is half the time just figuring out what game you want to do.
Nah, I can usually figure something out. I have
Well,
like.
no, you always have something, but you know you're not going to be able to cover everything from your childhood.
Well, I like to do more than just my childhood stuff. If I find a game interesting, I do it. Just recently, I recorded a playthrough of Trip World for the Game Boy, and hell, I didn't have that for my childhood. It only came out in Europe.
This is true.
Yeah, when you have such a diversified group like we do, you've got me and Tom, who are mostly classic gamers. Tom goes a little bit more into that. You've got you and Balmung here, who play more modern games or games like this you guys grew up with. And then you got Thomas, who records whatever he... Is he even here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, you've just been silent the entire playthrough.
Getting over some allergies. Shut up.
Oh, okay. Asshole.
And you see how many of these actually go up in Incompetent. Most of them show up on here.
Well, that's because we've integrated our groups. I'm thinking of just creating, like, a new channel or something. I don't know. It's like if we do intermingled commentaries, we upload it to WolfComp. I don't know.
Well, tend to do guest stars and crap like that. It's doable.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, actually, no, I'll save that for after the commentary.
Mm-hmm.
It's a question for you, but I'll save it till afterwards.
Roger.
I like this level just because of the fucking penguins.
Look at the penguins in the background. Like,
They just follow you. It's like, oh yeah,
I want to
this is a ninja here, just killing shit. You know, we're nice and we're cool.
When I think of penguins, I can't think anymore of any game but Proteus and the Fat Penguin Adventure for the NES.
Really? I think of fucking Disgaea and the fucking Prinnies.
Oh right, the Prinnies. Well, I don't think of the Prinnies.
Dude.
I don't think of the Prinnies as penguins. I think of
Hurry,
them
I'm
as
gonna push
Prinnies.
you off the cliff.
I think Prinnies are a little more defined as a different species.
Dude, I don't want to explode, dude.
Okay.
Fucking Prinnies.
Okay, shit, I got a sword.
Penguins were like hugging you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they want some of the Strider sex, but they can't have it.
No, cause what was I gonna say now?
I love how nobody brings comment to my frickin' Prinny impression.
Dude, I become a fucking cheap bastard during this fucking boss fight, by the way.
Prinnies are pretty much just higher pitched voice. It's not something unless you're doing the Prinny 2 Prinny. It's always just pitched
I'm
up.
fucking being a total bitch right now against this boss. Just fucking like run. I was like, fuck it, I don't even care.
But yeah, it's at the very least, I'd say they're definitely solid game series. I mean, I absolutely love the Prinny games on PSP. They're really well made. I recommend them to anyone who's into classic action platformers, especially Castlevania, because it's very much like Castlevania.
Welcome to Strider. Fuck shit up with a sword. That's all it is.
Yeah, pretty much. Sometimes the simple games are the best.
Like, I want to do this game because, you know, I'd never done it before, and I was like, might as well do a blind playthrough of it.
Yeah, I like doing blind playthroughs, but when I'm doing for a commentary channel, I don't like to run blind, because I like to make sure I know I can beat it.
Well, there's more satisfaction doing it blind.
It really depends on the game. It's like when...
Like, Strider 2, you know, if it continues, you know you can beat it, so it's like, alright.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, for example, Paradox Power Plays did DJ Boy and Game Grumps did DJ Boy. They did it blind. They couldn't pass level 1. They had 2 jokes in the entire video. A sign that they thought said, "Hey, I'm," and calling the first boss Mama. They missed so much later on. And I played through without dying, and I saw it all. Including the demon clowns with tongues for feet, the signs that say "nice beer" in an American-released game for kids, and so much more.
That is the creepiest woolly mammoth I've ever seen.
I'd say the Space Harrier Mammoth, the creepiest one. Freaking Cyclops Mammoth.
What, this thing? This thing takes, like, forever to kill, and I don't know why.
The only problem I really have with this game so far is it gets annoying just hearing him scream, oh.
That's why I have it on mute!
Hey, you know what's actually pretty interesting? The Japanese version of the original Strider on the Genesis port and the Japanese version of the arcade actually had him going ho 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 all the time. It actually had that. But the US version in both the arcade and the home ports, they took it out because they thought it was annoying.
Because it is annoying.
At first, when I tried the US version, I thought my sound emulation was bad because I wasn't playing it. Then I found out that that was just a change they made for the better.
Eh, whatever they're gonna do.
Honestly, though, in the original game, the sound of the sword slashing is kind of clangy, so the ho 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 sort of bounces out a little. But in this game, yeah, it's completely unnecessary.
Who the fuck roboticizes the woolly mammoth?
I'm sorry, what?
Robotnik?
Yeah, I know, that's what I was thinking, like, fucking... This is Robotnik's work, it's not really...
I think you're way behind everybody.
That or Porky.
What time are you at?
We're at 21:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys started a minute ahead of us.
Alright, okay, I'm back. I'm back to Mr. Handstand.
Oh, this boss here is fucking annoying as shit.
Anti-gravity, really?
Oh, the anti-gravity boss in Strider 1 was really fun. This one seems a little less defined. The one in Strider 1 flings you around the entire room, sort of like orbiting it. I think too that the load time is really killing.
This fucking boss is pissing me off. He wouldn't stop fucking moving.
I think for this game too,
Damn, don't die already.
One of the major things that takes me out of the game for this is all the load times, because it sort of breaks up the action to a fault.
Yeah, there's definitely been a lot.
I kind of ignored it because I was kind of like pissed off half the game anyway, so I was like, whatever.
Like with Strider 1, there's like 1 second load times because the cartridge has to access the data, but that's more like giving you a quick break and knowing, oh, the next section is about to come.
Well, that's not really a long load time. It's like a couple seconds or anything.
Yeah, but it is a cartridge, so cartridge load times aren't too bad.
Yeah, I mean, even for this, it's not that bad either. It's just a couple seconds to load.
But for a PlayStation 1 game, it ain't too bad. I think nothing can really beat the Neo Geo CD and loading times, though. My God, it takes
like... Yeah, you know, so I went broken mode, like, fuck it.
Yeah, this game's pretty fun, though.
It's the fucking Kraken!
This boss is a joke. Like, this boss shouldn't even be here in the first place.
Why does every goddamn action game have to have a Kraken?
Make you ask questions.
Not everyone.
It looks like a fucking really weird, like...
Squid.
It's not even a Kraken.
It's just squid.
At all. It looks like a really weird plant.
It's just a squid. Squid with lobster claws.
Still, it just looks like a really weird plant.
Dude, this boss makes me hungry. Now I want seafood.
Well, you know what they say. You see food, you eat it.
A true story, though. The only reason I got the idea of doing this game, I was watching a live stream of it, and I was like, you know what, I want to try this.
Oh, sure. Usually I find most of my games through reviews or just looking through the set and shit I haven't tried before.
I mean, because when I was playing Marvel's Capcom 2, I was always curious what game Strider came from.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, alright, Strider 2. It sounds interesting. I never actually saw gameplay footage of it until I was watching one of people follow on stream, like, oh, he's playing it. It's like, oh, this actually looks pretty cool. I want to try it for myself. I was like, I'm just going to do a blind run-through and see if I can, you know...
See, if I get a game that I want to do, it's either one that I saw on a review or a playthrough, or I just decide I want to do a game from my past.
Sure. I'll say this much about games from my past, though. I have a collection of 87 Genesis games. 80 are not from my childhood.
Jesus Christ. That's...
So, I'm always up to trying new stuff. I'm trying to hit 100 before I have to give them all away, because Dad won't let me store them.
Why not?
See, I got a fucking stack of 14
I'm not gonna,
Nintendo
like,
64 games that I can't play because I don't have a Nintendo 64.
I'm not gonna give them away. I'm gonna give one of my friends to hold on while I'm in college. Then once I got a stable place, I'll take them back.
What?
That's pretty much how it's gonna go.
Alright.
Pursue the flying battery zone.
The flying battery zone, copyright.
I want at least.
Fucked up so much on this.
I don't know if I'm gonna beat all 3 Shining games before I gotta give them up, but I want to at least try and beat Shining Force 2.
Actually, I'm playing Shining Force Neo right now on the PS2. It's actually really good.
Yeah, Shining Force Neo ain't bad. It's not Camelot made, so it's not as good.
Here's here's our recreational.
I'm still anticipating what that Shining Force game on the PSP is supposed to be. I think that's the one that's actually made by Camelot.
Really?
Yeah.
I must
About
get
damn
this
time.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was playing that. I was also playing Jack and Guard 2, which isn't bad either.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I can't tell from here, but are you getting pushed back by the wind at all?
No.
No, it's just an effect.
He's a ninja. Why would he get back? On Shining Force Neo, Balmung, really quick, I'd be like completely willing to do a playthrough if you want to record it.
I need the rock seal from you first.
All right, when I send that, I'll get that to you.
Because I can get that shit to work. I'm a technical genius. Ask details, I'll tell you.
All right, because if you can get it to
tech support for having them in my house.
As far as having games I can't play though. I have 2 32X games and I can't play either of them.
Yeah, once I get the rock seal, I can fucking start doing Shining Force and fucking no more heroes and shit that I haven't finished yet.
I'm just glad to have the best port of space area, and I sort of feel it's justified.
Well, how many times do you fall off the fucking?
This level fucking pissed. My controller stopped working in this level.
Oh
shit! It was cooperating with me.
Oh,
I hate when that happens. That was actually happening for me with my SNES controllers for a while. I've been dealing with broken SNES controllers for about 6 months, and I sort of regret.
It was rather fucking annoying because I'm sitting there trying to jump, and it's like, nope, fuck you.
But I finally decided, you know what, screw it, duct taped it, and now it is fine.
Oh, so you actually managed to fix your SNES controllers?
Yeah, I actually managed to freaking fix it. I had to duct tape it in a position where it worked.
I kind of had a dirt moment here. I'm like, okay, I killed him. Now what the fuck do I do?
It would still be nice to have a real one, but for now, this will do.
I was like, oh, I'll go over here.
As long as I can play with it, it feels good enough, and it doesn't give my hands AIDS like the other controller I have.
Hands AIDS. What's with you and AIDS today?
Oh, come now.
He's trying to tell us that he fucked your chick.
First your headset is AIDS, which that's cool.
It's more commonly used among PvP.
See, I don't know why I don't know how your headset could be AIDS. I mean, it could have AIDS, but be AIDS itself, I still question that logic.
It's the AIDS monkey.
Science, magic, Batman did it. Pick your one.
Simpsons did it.
It's fucking science. Just ask Albert Einstein. He invented space.
Okay, that sounds really familiar, and it's scary.
Dinosaur laser fight.
Okay. I'm like, this sounds eerily familiar.
Is Tom still here?
Tom.
Yes, still here.
Yeah,
Still here.
I haven't heard you talking forever, man.
Say something.
Fine, jeez.
Oh, fuck you.
Commentary, not shut the hell up.
He's still flabbergasted from all the times that I've beaten him in Pokemon.
Oh, why are you flabbergasted by that? He's the Pokemon player.
That's
we all have.
Okay, actually, Details hasn't beaten me yet, so.
No, Balmung's like much tougher than me, actually.
What can't you do?
What can't I do?
Because apparently you kick my ass in fighting games, which must mean you're damn good. You kick John's ass in Pokemon games, which must mean you're pretty damn good. What can't you do?
Get a job?
What?
Yeah, I kicked his ass in Brawl. I kicked his ass in Brawl, I remember that.
Platformers? That's my cup of tea.
It's straight up my alley.
What I can do? I can't beat Iris in fighting games. Oh, no, correction, I can. I just can't beat one of his characters in BlazBlue. What can't I do? That's a good question. I don't know. I can't answer that question honestly. I have no idea what I can't do.
You can't pay any of my bills. That would be one of them.
Ha!
Well, that's not my
Can't
fault.
stand Sonic 06.
No one can stand Sonic 06.
And see, that's where I break the barrier.
That's because you're not human.
No, I'm just a huge Sonic fan.
No, you're not human.
Oh, he's an anthropomorphic blue hedgehog.
Yes, little do you know, I am a hedgehog. John's a cat. Balmung's a famous electric lion. Tom is a derp Sonic, and Tom...
Actually, Balmung is actually the sword of Siegfried.
Actually, I'm an acorn in a suit that dances.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Do you have diabetes, too?
No.
Oh.
No, he has AIDS.
Ha!
Yes.
He doesn't
So
have AIDS, he is AIDS.
So you're not
He
an
has AIDS.
so you're not an acorn diabetic, too?
No.
Oh, okay.
Nope. I am not.
And nobody's gonna get that except for me and him. Don't explain it either.
I won't.
Toms will have something other than Sonic up pretty soon.
Yeah, I know, right? At least on Incompetent Commentaries, because actually what I need to do is I need to get back to Chase so we can do fucking Pokemon Blue already. And then as soon as I watch the Portal video that Thomas just uploaded and I deem it good enough, then we'll get Portal on the way too.
You probably won't though, since the whole thing's gonna have the friggin' Bandicam.com logo.
Nobody gives a shit.
Well, wait, is it like on the corner or is it in like the middle?
No,
It's in the
like,
top middle.
It's in like blasted just in the top middle. Like imagine the score counter only a little bit bigger and put in the center. At the top.
Well, at least you won't have copyright issues.
Yeah, Bandicam will have copyright issues. So fuck you, Bandicam.
No, I don't think they care that much, but I know you won't have gaming issues because it'll be like fucking like, okay, they clearly recorded this because they don't have the quality for it.
Nice. That was smart, Balmung. Just walk off the fucking edge. Actually,
I told you my controller was giving me issues today on that day.
Actually, I'm probably behind. I'm not gonna care, but Balmung, where are you right now?
I'm at 32:11.
That's where I am.
I'm like a couple of seconds ahead of that.
I'm at like 32.8, so I'm way behind. I don't give a shit.
That looks like the friggin' Shredder.
He does. He's actually a really easy boss if you know his pattern, but I was kind of playing like a fucking noob.
Dude, I want a sword with lightning powers.
Aww.
Sword that can summon lightning in
His name is Admiral Wilhelm. Like, what kind of fucking name is Admiral Wilhelm? Like, what the fuck?
General Akbar. It's a trap.
By the way, when I fight a boss soon, and when you beat the game, you have to play as that boss you fight.
Really?
He's actually a lot stronger than Strider, or rather stronger than Hiryu, honestly.
Huh.
Oh yeah, one
You'll see
one
when
game
I
you
get
guys should try too if you're into Strider is the Strider game for the NES. It's actually completely different. It's sort of like Strider Metroid.
I think I have that.
Really?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's also the cheapest one, so it's like really fucking easy to get.
Alright.
Strider 2 being impossibly expensive.
This just came to me, but when Balmung is attacking with Strider like that, it looks like he's using the Chrysogrim.
The Chrysogrim.
Most broken weapon in Castlevania history.
Try double Chrysogrim.
Huh.
I don't get
okay.
I don't get into the Metroidvanias. I just know the little spin.
Metroidvania? What the fuck? It's not Metroidvania. What the fuck is that shit?
No. It's what it's called. Games like Simon's 2,
Symphony of the Night,
Simon's Quest, and Symphony of the Night are called Metroidvanias.
Why, because they're platformers?
Well, they're pretty much exactly the same, and they're Symphony of the Night and Super Metroid are two of the most popular games, and they play almost exactly the same, so they just combine the two words to get Metroidvania.
Yep.
And it's
Castle Troid.
Castle Roy.
Final mission.
Castle Troid.
Castroid.
Castrate.
Castrate Troid. Yeah.
Castroidvania. There you go.
Yeah. We need to do more videos like this. Just really short games that we can do commentaries on. Just like one big part.
I tend to do mostly games that end in a half hour or so.
Yeah, I'm gonna record Star Ocean, make it one big part, so we'll be commentating over like 30 hours of game footage at one time.
No, right now we're doing.
Wait, what the fuck do you mean? Wait, I'm not.
That'll
doing
be
that.
that'll be our summer project.
No, I know Balmung will be up for it, right? Just like grab a whole bunch of soda and shit.
Dude, I'll get a whole bunch of soda, a bag of chips, fucking
Hot
dude.
Hot Pockets everywhere, Tostitos, pizza rolls, bunch of 2 liters of soda.
I'll get fucking a whole bunch of popcorn chicken, like 4 bottles of fucking soda, like 3 bags of chips. Let's do it.
Oh, and it'll be a live stream too, so there's no editing battles.
The return of
let's
soda.
do it.
On universe mode, so I get fucked over a lot.
And it's a 100% run.
Yeah, no. No.
That would take like fucking 80 hours. Like 80 hours to do.
Like I said in part 1 of the Star Ocean commentary, I got 20 of every item that I could, and made sure I got every item in the game, and it took me like 80 plus 120 hours. I'm never doing that again, ever, in my life.
I beat the Ethereal Queen.
Oh yeah, I beat her quite easily.
Fighter in the Last Hope. Then we'll talk.
And no.
Fight her in the fucking Last Hope, and we'll fucking talk.
Speaking of which, I tried. I got massacred.
Just getting to her takes like 3 hours, and then then there's no save point.
Oh,
so
I cheated to get there, but then I took.
Wait, how did you cheat to get there? You can't.
Last Hope? Oh no, that's the PS2 game. No,
that's the 360 PS3 game.
Oh, JTAG.
The PS2 one is 10 at a time.
I can't even get my fucking Star Ocean. Well, I don't give a shit. I only care about the second one. It's the best. Everybody knows this. Everybody.
Well, Last Hope's not bad either.
One thing that's kind of funny is the first Star Ocean game on the SNES is one of the few SNES games to have voiced lines in it.
I know.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I want to get the game because it looks incredibly interesting, and I want to know what. Actually, if I'm gonna get it, I'll just get the PSP version.
No, dude, don't get the SNES version because it was Japanese only release. One interesting thing to note is Star Ocean on the Super Nintendo is the biggest Super Nintendo game ever made. It's 6 megabytes.
Whoa.
That's bigger than
a Super Nintendo game.
Yeah, that's bigger than all 3 Donkey Kong Countries and about as big, almost as big. I think slightly bigger than Mario 64.
I want to get the game now.
Oh, it's got a lot in it. But yeah, it can't even touch like the 4 megabyte games. Like the biggest Genesis games are 4 meg is like Sonic 3 and Knuckles is one because it's a combination. Sonic 3 Blast 4 meg game. But even that pales in comparison to Star Ocean.
There was one game, I forget the name to, it was like, I think they said it was a 5 megabit Genesis game. I don't know if it was true or not, and I can't remember the name.
No. Oh, wait, what am I thinking of? No, I think there's like a 16 megabit Genesis game that's fan-made. It's an RPG.
Okay, I was about to say, Jesus Christ.
No, I'm trying to think. No, its biggest game, it's Pure Solar. That's what it is. Let me check. I forget how big it is, but I know it's the biggest Genesis game ever made. But it's not. It's not officially a.
Mr. Naruto guy hasn't said a word in the last like 20 minutes. I think he died.
Oh right, it's 64 megabit.
Did Naruto man die?
Shut up! We're trying to have a conversation here. That's like the brand new one that the fans actually made a Genesis cart for, wasn't it?
Yep. And now it's super freaking collectible because it had a small print run and expensive price tag.
Yeah.
No one could afford, and even less.
This guy here, Strider Hien. If you beat the game, it's Strider you can play as Hien. And he's actually a lot stronger than Strider, but the way he plays, I don't like it.
I hear you.
What the hell is that tapping noise?
That's Tom probably clicking on his keyboard. Either Tom or Thomas, one of those.
Nope.
No? Okay.
Yeah, but see, Strider Hien, he's stronger than Strider, but I don't like the way he plays.
Oh,
because basically, like, he throws his weapons.
I was about to say, Hien looks kind of awkward to even try and play with.
Like, he'll throw his weapons, and they're a lot stronger, but you have to wait till they come back to throw them again. So it's like, you gotta sit there for like 2 minutes, like, okay, any time now.
Oh, Gemini Laser, I remember you. Mega Man 3 reference.
From what I heard, that's supposed to be the Strider from the first game.
Really?
Supposed to be, yeah.
The first game Strider doesn't wear a hood. I know that.
No, and supposedly he works with a bad guy now after the first game is over. Supposedly they're saying that's supposed to be the first Strider from the first game.
Oh, okay.
According to the cutscene, that's kind of what it seems like. Because he knows who Hiryu is, and they're preparing to work for the same people, so...
I suppose that makes sense. But anyway, Grandmaster. I'm going to assume that say that it's safe to assume that this guy's the final boss.
You'd be wrong.
Oh, really?
No, the Grandmaster is only the final boss in the first game.
Okay.
This guy is the guy before the final boss.
Alright, don't spoil the final boss for me then. I want to see the name. I want to see if it's absolutely ridiculous.
He looks a bit like Death from Castlevania.
I'll put it this way. It looks like a final boss.
I think probably the worst main villain bad names I've heard in video games is in Gyres for the Sega Genesis. The female villain is named ZZ Badnusty, and in Secret of the Stars, an RPG for the Super Nintendo, the main villain is named Bad Bad.
I'm gonna make a game that his name's gonna be Fucknut. I want to call him Fucknut. That's exactly what I'm gonna call him.
That's how you know he's the bad guy.
Still won't be Tron Bon.
Oh, Sigma, I haven't seen you for a while. Why'd you change your name to Grandmaster?
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, fucking Sigma in X4 is still the hardest Sigma in my fucking opinion.
X3.
No, he's easy as shit in X3.
No, I had a bitch of it. Maybe it's just because I was so used to like X1 and X4 that going back to X3 threw me off.
Now, tell me if this does not look like a final boss.
Well, I'll tell you in a second after Grandmaster's dead, because I'm probably lagging by a full minute.
It looks like Form 2 of the final boss, and it looks like Form 3 is going to be something smaller but more threatening, or something more cinematic.
Who says it's a Form 3?
Oh my god, Dark Soul, I haven't seen you in a while.
Who says it's a Form 3?
This is the third form?
There is no third form, this is it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that
Rape
definitely
you,
screams
rape
final
you,
boss.
I'm going to rape you.
I don't know, it looks like it just raped you there. Again, I'm behind, so... What time are you at, Monk?
I'm at 41:53.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I just reached 42.
Yeah, same.
I'm a little ahead of everybody.
I don't really care, it's still going up anyway.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, we're all mostly at the same part, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I get my ass handed to me like quite a few.
We'll be fine.
We're all on the final boss, that's what matters.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we're all on the final boss. It looks like a really fucked up version of a Pokemon.
No, it really does look like Dark Soul or Dark Dragon to me.
Someone threw their pincer in a barrel of mutating ooze.
Oh, man.
That's a death animation.
No, I just realized who it looks like. It looks like fucking Kubia.
Kubia?
Yeah,
It does look like
God hack
Kubia.
Kubia. It kind of does a little bit. If Kubia was on crack and had a really fucking retarded cousin.
The end.
Kubia's fourth form.
Kubia only has 2 forms.
I know,
So
skipped a couple.
You say it looks like freaking Cubie?
Well, what? He's Vegeta. He skipped Super Saiyan 3 goes right to 4.
Yes.
Well, he only got to Super
Just
Saiyan 4 because of
fanboy
Bulma's
Kubia.
invention, so it's cheating. He could only ever reach Super Saiyan 2, fanboy. Shut the hell up.
I'm not counting GT anyway.
Yeah, GT is bullshit.
I'm not a huge Dragon Ball fanboy, but it's a pretty fun series.
Didn't
I
Japan
love it.
try to release a reboot?
They're not rebooting it, they're just making a completely new series. Because apparently the movie just did that well.
Oh, by the way, guys, fun fact. The voice of Master Roshi is the same guy who played Wes Weasley in Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Played, huh?
You've never seen the show?
No, I've seen the show, I'm just like, huh?
You know, the Weasel guy who was always selling people bad deals?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Roshi.
Huh. I learned something new today.
That was a game.
Also, the guy who voiced Dr. Light in Mega Man 8 was involved in a semi-porno.
He's also Elmer Fudd.
Yes.
I need to do this.
Dr. Wowie.
Mega Man.
Dude,
Hey,
you
game
guys-
over, guys.
Yep, that was a game.
I need to
That
see
was
this.
indeed a game.
I need to see that porno now, by the way. I need to see if he goes, whoop, Mega Man.
Mega, put it in there. With
That would be
whoop,
the
Mega.
ending. Oh, Mega Man.
That's Chaos Theory.
That's class.
Do
That's-
it again.
I'm sorry. Yay, do it again. Everyone hit the replay button.
And now we resort to Mad Libs.
No.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh, that's
We got through 44 minutes of commentary without going into Mad Libs. How about that?
I'll just flip to a random page who wants to do from a spellbook for Wicked Queens. Just kidding.
Look. We'll do a separate Mad Libs video all together whenever we get a chance. Probably not tonight, and probably not tomorrow, because my grandparents are coming.
I'm not doing shit.
If I can get myself free tonight, then hell yeah, I'm up for a Mad Libs video.
Okay,
But-
let's do that.
So I got 5 books worth of Mad Libs.
Okay, total result, rank E, score 7,707,719, time 28 minutes 49 seconds, name Bao, name Bao.
By the way, 5 books of Mad Libs still trump
Game
the
over.
internet.
Game over. Now you can play Strider Heat. I can save now. No.
Yes, you can now play Strider Hien because you went through this torturous game by yourself.
Nobody cares. Oh, I almost died
You
there.
only unlock him if you beat it on the hardest difficulty like you did.
No, I did it just for the challenge. Beat the game as once as Hiryu, you unlock Hien. Beat it as Hien, you unlock infinite boost meter.
Hidden Alicia's just being a
So it's
fucking...
only maybe worth beating the first time, not the second.
The second time you get infinite boost meter, which lets you do the infinite attack I'm doing with Strider against the final boss.
Which you could probably just use the cheat code to do anyways.
Oh, come on. Sorry.
I don't think there even is a G code for it.
Oh, there's probably one. Game Genie is widely
I don't know.
used. Well, actually,
Anyway, that's it, guys. Join us for whatever we're doing next.